kanganira watu ni manina mizabo.
Mana marika kaganga.
Ya guys unakanga. Mbona majaribu nakanga bajabe?
Jamani kaganga.
Ndeni masaka. Ndeni yangu kuzaliwa road ndese kwa moto mtomozi.
This is a macadamia farm. The trees that you can see there are macadamia nuts by Galamax. Welcome friends to this road trip. It's a hiking trip going to Dzalanyama Forest Reserve. Dzalanyama is on the outskirts of Lilongwe in Lilongwe rural. So there is a forest reserve there. It's one of the protected areas in Malawi. Dzalanyama is protected because of so many reasons, among which is that it's the catchment area for the Lilongwe River. Lilongwe River being one of the largest rivers here in Malawi. It flows all the way from Dzalanyama as the source, goes into Rintibe River, and ultimately flows into the Lake Malawi. I've made so many videos about Lake Malawi. You can watch them in the link below. There is also another video where I'm showing the dams that were created on the Lilongwe River. There is a Kamuzu Dam 1 and Kamuzu Dam 2. I've also made videos on these. These dams supply water to the whole of Lilongwe city. To about 1 million or so people, they drink water from these two dams, Kamuzu Dam 1 and Kamuzu Dam 2. And both of these two dams are built on the Lilongwe River. This is why Lilongwe River is so important, and also Dzalanyama Forest Reserve is so important, because it's the catchment area for this mighty river. You are going to see so many things, the nature there, the beauty there, and there is also a waterfall there. Just pay attention, enjoy, watch until the end, like, subscribe.
Yeah, so this is Kamtegelo Meru filling station, right away as we are going to Dzalanyama. And you are seeing some rest houses here as well. When you come here and you are tired, you can look for accommodation.
There is also a lot of farming activity happening in this area on the side of the road. It's a cassava farm. They have just removed maize also from the fields. Yeah, so this is cassava remaining. There is food security in this area as it appears. They also have got their own livestock here on the side of the road, which is a good sign. However, people from here are still living in their grass thatched houses. Well, there is a positive and a negative also to grass thatched houses. The positive is that they are cooler. They are cooler when it's hot, and then when it's very cold, they are also a bit warmer.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, what you are seeing is Dzalanyama Forest Reserve. When the British came here, they first demarcated it as a game reserve, and later on in 1922 they changed it to become a forest reserve. So what it means here, as the name says, Dzalanyama, this place was full of animals. But it's pathetic that the range that you are seeing here, actually Dzalanyama, it's a range. It means a combination of mountains. But now it's so pathetic that by the rest of this place is devastated. The animals that were found here, they are no longer there. They were lions, elephants, rhinos, all those big five animals were found in Dzalanyama. And later on it became a forest reserve up to now. But even the state of the forest reserve is very pathetic. You're going to see how devastated the forest cover is. Despite the efforts by the government and the surrounding communities, but the pressure is so huge on this remaining forest reserve. By the way, Lilongwe city is growing. The population now is around 1 million, and the water comes from this forest reserve. Lilongwe city draws water from Lilongwe River, and the Lilongwe River source is Dzalanyama. And that's why it's very important that this range has to be protected. Look at the intact Miombo woodland. It's very intact. If you go to the Lilongwe cities, you're not going to see the Miombo woodland intact as this.
Yeah, this is just a signage, a signpost for directions. Dzalanyama Forest Lodge. There is a lodging place also in this place where people can find accommodation, or they can do their camping. Or the maize crop has been harvested, and just there in the fields, the cassava. Yeah, it's good the way they're diversifying their farming. Yeah, this place seems to have iron sheets. Could be part of the officials' houses for the forest reserve. There is the Malawi flag flying over there. Just shows that there's the presence of the government protecting this area.
Yeah, so Dzalanyama is in 2 countries, Mozambique and Malawi. We are not going to reach the Mozambique side. We are only going to be in the Malawi side. So as I already mentioned, so when I mentioned that we'll be going
tell
to
your friend to stop snapping. We don't allow snapping here. We don't allow. You can do that inside there and delete the.
Now this is inside the forest reserve. The tree types are not the big ones. The type of woodland is a very small type of thinner trees.
So this is now Dzalanyama Lodge. Dzalanyama Lodge is right in the forest reserve. It's being managed by Land Lakes as a concessionaire for a period of time. We're not quite sure how long the concession is, but this is now the lodge, and over there is the picnic place and where people also do camping. We have arrived. As I mentioned about the Lilongwe city is growing, and the water comes from Dzalanyama, and the wood as well also comes from Dzalanyama, and that's why this pristine place is under threat. it's under threat. Kill. This is a beautiful place, Dzalanyama, and this is the chickens. We are eating 2 chickens here, and some of them are the vegetables and the pork right here. Yeah. So this is a hiker, yes. A very vigilant man.
Yes.
Yes. And this was our pilot.
I think it's exciting. Just excited. The team and everyone were just excited. We are now finally here. We thank God for this, and we know it will be another wonderful, adventurous day that we're gonna have in this place.
Beautiful. We are now here at the Central Angoni Highlands Game Reserve. As I said, it was long time ago before it became a forest reserve. Look at it, how beautiful it is. I'm doing a 360 degrees. Here we are. Very, very beautiful. I'm not quite sure whether we are going to see animals. And we have got a beautiful sun, and there is a moon over there. Thank you.
Yes, it's exciting. But for example, my daughter last night, you're going to Jinji just to hike the mountain and you're happy. Yeah, it's fun for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pagona antu? Eh? Agona bompat. Eh? Camping or agona gumalum? Camping? Matenti algo? Oh, anagona malumu. Okay. All right. Zinanda? I don't know where we are going, but I'm seeing this sign for directions. So I don't know. The yellow one indicates whatever, the white one, the blue one, the black one, and the green one. So we are waiting for our tour guide to explain all these directions, what they mean for us. Oh yeah, this is my hut here at Dzalanyama Forest Reserve. The green hut, well roofed, no leaking during rainy season. You can see that's my neighbor's hut. Very beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, this is just a small waterfall by the lodging place. So if you wake up in the morning, you would wake up to this beautiful water sounds. The hike has started now. Everyone is on the go.
Okay, so we are right inside Dzalanyama Forest Reserve, and I talked about the pressure that Lilongwe relies on the firewood from Dzalanyama Forest Reserve. And you look at this man, he's collecting firewood, but this is a good collection because this is dead wood. And he has this certificate. He is showing me a certificate that this is not an illegal firewood collector, but because he has access to come into this protected area to collect the firewood. So congratulations. Kuthokoza kwambiri chifukwa kuti mukutsatira malamulo. Zikomo kwambiri.
Okay.
Zikomo. So we are at one stream right here in Dzalanyama Forest Reserve, a pristine forest that was a couple of years ago. But over there where you are seeing that the enclosure has cut down the trees. And these are the riverine trees that were supposed to protect this stream. And this is very dangerous. We know we have been joining hands with the Malawi Defense Force, the Department of Forestry, and other stakeholders to protect the ecological integrity of this place. But the pressure is so huge because these trees that have been felled down, they are going to the city of Lilongwe, which has got a huge demand for firewood and charcoal. Let's join hands to stop deforestation. Thank you.
All right, so we are just close to Dzalanyama Forest Falls. It's just like 500 meters, but now where I'm standing here, you can see we have these granite rocks. The question is like, where do we think these have come from? But if you look up there, uphill, you see lots of them. So which means these might have come down from up there to here. So this is what happens like on the processes of nature.
Here we are. That's where the falls is, and you can see the Afro Mopane forest close to the rainforest. Look at the nature. The leaf pattern is different from the Miombo. We're just at the boundary of the Miombo line. Now we are entering into this Afro Mopane forest, close to the rainforest, more or less like rainforest trees. We are now at our destination. Look at that stream, so beautiful. Listen to the sound of the waterfalls. And these waters are so clean. You can even drink these waters. They are not adulterated. No pollution like the rivers in the urban cities. So beautiful. So amazing.
That's what we want for ourselves.
Eureka!
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 It's Eureka!
Eureka! Eureka! Sorry, mwana wako.
No, it's me. I'm someone on the Hey, this is the ice cold. This is temporary, my guy. Mubaya Sanje. Mtima hoi fatu meno life ya watch. Mubaka life ya watch. This is temporary, guys. This is the boss. Come on, that's the boss. That's the boss. Come on. Beautiful. Hold on. I'm enjoying myself. This is an adventure over that time.
Look at this chameleon. How beautiful is it? So beautiful. The green, beautiful. And I didn't know that it could walk that fast. Is it crawling or walking? Please comment in the comment section below.
Guys, in Lilongwe, it's just 40 kilometers from Lilongwe. You are going to appreciate this beautiful wilderness. Escape the bustling of the city and come to Dzalanyama. So beautiful. Love it. Yeah, we started our journey 9 o'clock in the morning. And as we said, it was a 28 kilometer trip, 14 kilometers going and 14 kilometers coming back. And when going, we took 2.5 hours, and when coming back, we took 3 hours. And in total, I think we have been away for 7 hours, so exhausted. We are about to eat. Our food is coming. Our chef is over there.
Yeah, I'm the chef.
Yeah, so. If you want to recharge, come here at Dzalanyama Forest Lodge. Dzalanyama Forest Lodge is being managed by Land Lake Safari. They have an office in Lilongwe. You can contact them in Area 3 on how to make the bookings. So this is the beautiful Dzalanyama Forest Lodge. You can see it was constructed by the government of Malawi, or maybe the colonial government, and these are the chale that have been created by the operator of this lodge, Land Lake Safari. So beautiful. Here are the chalets, and this is the building, and this is where you can eat your food. They've got a very nice balcony and overlander to see even the falls over there. I am here at the balcony, but I can see the small falls right here at the Dzalanyama Forest Lodge. But the falls where we went to, it's another falls, a big one, 28 kilometers from the lodge. When you sleep over here, I can imagine you can have a wonderful sunrise coming from the horizon, the eastern horizon, and probably you have a wide range of birds coming here to patronize your visit. And we are here about to eat our food. The chefs are organizing our food over here. Thank you.
Now it's time.
After walking for 28 kilometers, and you're gonna see, and this pork was smuggled, but we're not gonna say how it was smuggled. We say we're gonna be so excited. Look at the bow chicken, local chicken. Wow. Wow. This is the handwork of the chefs at the Dzalanyama Forest Lodge. Congratulations, Land Lake Safari. Congratulations, Land Lake Safari. This is a beautiful place. It's now time to eat. Guys, ndinene chilungamo. Sima idukuja bai ndi ya 12 o'clock. Tikakafika ntawuni kunyumba, tikaja ya madzulo. Izi ndeti nene letu. And ngati kunyumbako mukutimva, please, iyi ndi ya 12 o'clock. Madzulo tidzaja. Yapsha bwino tuloko. And one more not local I was ndi local jetimagula mmakomo ojetsa gaga. Oya majezi wala.
Uyo ndi free range wenyewe.
Lana wenu.
And I'm taking this video deliberately to all Spartans that are coming at the USID and all those affiliates. The next trip you hear from the chair. Please, this is a motivation for you not to miss the next trip. After all, you will have nothing to do after getting out of USID. See you at the next trip. I'm seeing you all, those guys on the Spartans. Where are we going? The next trip?
Triple Hills.
It will be suicide mission. So that's Bunda, Ngala, and Homa in a day.
Come on, good guys. Motivation in and they go down to work. I shall go down. Saya good Jenny, just sitting there.